feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
Well, welcome back to Crazy House. We got Isaac back there. I don't know if we'll pick him up, but he's back there in his new Audi that he got, and we're almost pulling into Wenatchee. Dustin has a dyno day for his Fox body. Gonna spray a little bit of nitrous today, or supposedly. Wasn't actually able to make it here originally, but we pulled some strings and now here we are. So we're gonna try to surprise the guys, and we'll tell you more when we pull up. Surprisingly, we're not late to the party. The guys are late to their own party. Maya's over here getting the dyno uncovered. So we're just waiting on Chris and Keith and everybody to show up, and we'll go from there. Well, they finally decided to show up, so we'll get everybody rolling in, I guess, so that's cool. Well, you're late to your own party.
Switch tires, wheels around, all sorts of shit.
Did I miss something? When did we get a blue bumper?
Oh, I got a blue bumper.
When did that happen?
A couple weeks ago, when I went down to Dustins.
Oh yeah?
It says Mustang on it.
Oh, that's why you did it.
Well, no,
And taillights.
And the other one had a big long crack in it. Remember?
Oh,
It was
okay.
all ugly sag in it.
Shoo! Man, Chris has turned into a new man. He's got door panels, carpet,
Interior,
and bumpers,
console.
and console. Man, I was sure you were going to show up in the Crown Vic, honestly.
No.
And Scott's here?
Yeah, Scott.
What's going on, Scott?
Good.
Oh, okay. We'll do the weird handshake. That works.
Yeah, sorry.
We'll do a fist bump. There we go.
Hell yeah.
And then Mosier finally showed up to something, huh?
Day off.
What's going on, buddy? I'm not going to shake your hand.
I thought you were going for it first. I was like,
Yeah,
no.
Scott got me shaking hands over here. So you excited or what, man?
Heck yeah.
What do you think it's gonna make? You got any guesses?
I'm hoping 580 on motor.
To the wheels?
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking spray for a second.
No,
Like, man, you
just-
better make more than
just
580 on
motor,
spray.
Just motor. That's my on the engine dyno.
Wow.
You guys in the nipple, man. God damn.
What do you mean?
Everyone's after my nips.
Hey, who could join us today?
Who?
Who? What are you now?
What do you mean? I already recorded. You're late.
Well, I'm recording my part.
I was here before you. What do you mean? Look who showed up.
Screw you then.
Look who you showed up. What do you think it's gonna make? Prediction.
I'm hoping it makes about 580 on motor.
Okay, well, people gotta quit guessing motor. We have an idea what it'll make on motor.
I'll let you strap it.
I don't know. I'm gonna probably say 740.
740. Look at that booty. Got Kiesel street tires on here.
I don't want to ruin the brand new slicks.
Oh, he's got new tires now, huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. He bought brand new tires. Finally.
So give us inspiring words for today.
I'm awake.
That's not inspiring at all.
Roll that one down.
Why is it broken? Oh my god.
It's still clamped up on it, though.
Oh. Okay. That makes sense.
We'll only put a roller on one side.
My guess is 800 tire.
800 tire.
Yeah. I'm gonna say the dyno's in his favor today.
I mean, that would be cool.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's definitely on the high side, but considering the circumstances,
Yeah.
as long as you don't botch the tune, I should say. All the pressure's on.
All right, guys. So we're in here in the car. We got my main man right here.
Yeah, I'm here.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna run through the tune. I'm gonna try to do a little bit of drivability. We're not gonna spend a whole lot of time on drivability because this is just a, you know, it's gonna idle around the pits and then make a pass. But I want to make it to where it's at least not super messed up in the tune. So we're just gonna do a little bit of drivability and then we'll go up and then we'll start working our way through full throttle hits. And then after we get the whole NA side done, then we'll turn the bottle on and we'll spray it. Pulled a bunch of fuel out at wide open because it was pulling like 20 to 30%. So I pulled 20% out all the way across, and then we'll do another pull. And I cleaned up the area below, like cruising around, I guess, in a way.
Right.
Like I said, I'm not going to spend a bunch of time down here, but it helps with the transition into.
Right.
Because a lot of that big stumble, as you'll see in the video from the outside, is just overly rich.
Right.
It cools down too fast.
Oh, cold. What you gotta wait for it to get back up to?
170.
170. We're gonna let it warm up and then we'll turn it back on.
If they can even hear that.
Yeah.
Sound cleaner.
Yeah, it sounded cleaner. A lot less breakup on the top for sure.
Well,
too.
I didn't run it clear in a rev limiter that time either.
Well, that's good.
So
It seems like it's kind of falling off after 78 anyways.
yeah, I wish I wasn't losing connection, because there's that section right at the end where it just doesn't read nothing, so I can't tell, because you can tell by the fuel, because the fuel goes up and it follows that same curve, and then it will go back down the other way.
Right.
But I can't tell because.
So what's causing it not to get the data that you're looking for?
It could be just interference issues with something. The guy at NGK, because I called NGK to try to make sure we're putting the right plugs in this. So these plugs don't have a resistor in them, and I guess when you run fuel injection, you have to run a resistor style plug.
Interesting. Didn't know
So that way it takes and gets rid of a lot of the interference, which I'm not seeing any up until that point. But I had the same issue with Joe's car, but I don't know if it had the same non-resistor type plugs.
Right.
You know, something of the
And
sort.
the ones we're about to put in it are resisted?
No, they're both of them are non-resistor.
Oh, okay.
Really close, so we're almost done with the motor side of it, for my opinion on it.
Okay, it's pulling a little fuel, so it's still a little fat.
Yeah.
How much is it pulling now?
Only like four.
Negative 1,
Oh
negative
man,
2,
it was pulling like 20.
negative 3.
So he's getting, yeah, he's getting
So
pretty
I'm gonna
close.
work right there from 7,000 up.
We're gonna let Keith hit the map here for a minute, and then we'll run another one.
Best thing you ever record.
Hey, it might be. You very well could.
My face is right here.
So how do you feel about warming this bottle up there, Tubsy?
Well, like we just discussed, this is why
We're
me
turbo
and
guys.
you are not doing nitrous.
Especially on a cold day. You might have enough bottle pressure on a 100-degree day, maybe.
I've seen this on street racing videos. I never thought I'd be doing it.
900 or maybe almost 1,000.
Okay. Where are you at?
Yeah. Where are you at? 860. 860. What do you want? 950. Okay. The gauge says 9.
Yeah, you said that one time.
Okay.
And if it's not, it's okay. It just means we'll get a little more shot.
What's the danger zone?
Hey, red, on the gauge, red line's at 1,200.
Yeah. Oh, then we can't go. We at least got to touch 1,000. So if I was a betting man, I would have won today.
Yeah, you would have.
That was gnarly.
And everybody was looking at me like I was a little wild on the 800 number.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, I could see it in your face.
Yeah, buddy. Oh my god.
586 to 806 horsepower.
Yeah, no, that's...
Dude.
Wow.
That was gnarly. There was no, it was just instant there.
We'll say it's the end of the show, and Kristen didn't record any fucking thing.
Hey, we got plenty recorded. Got a lot.
How'd this pile run?
Like a Ford.
Got a Ford motor.
Yeah,
Not an LS.
Yeah,
Get your shirt that says not an LS.
we're getting those. They're coming. They're coming.
Get your pre-order in.
You're a follower. Dustin, how do you feel about your 800 and some odd horsepower? What was it, 808, 809?
I'm very
809?
excited. That exceeded my expectations.
Well, that's good, man. Now we just gotta like send it to the moon and see if you can drag your parachute on the ground.
Yeah.
See if it makes enough air to hold the parachute up.
But the assumption between this large group here is what we need a fuel pump,
Need a fuel
Yeah.
pump and probably a new alternator.
an alternator, because the fuel pump or fuel pressure was fluctuating a lot, and so now we're kind of hoping that put a bigger pump in it and add the voltage to it and show sing. You think there's any meat on the bone? I think there's a little bit of meat on the bone left.
I'm sure there is.
I think there's another 50 horse in it.
I'm sure there's more in it, but I don't want to hurt it. So.
Well, for the first time ever spraying,
I think it was a success.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still running. It's better than I did. Granted, we didn't go till we found its limits. See,
Yeah.
you just got to keep going until we find the hole in the block, and then we stop there.
Yeah.
It is a fully built.
It is fully built.
But I'm
Yeah.
still
Like
impressed
fully
with,
built.
still impressed with the
No,
Sniper
hey,
EFI
there's
system.
blocks
though.
ahead of this one, right?
But yeah, but that doesn't take away from the fact that it's fully built. This thing's got everything you can throw at it other than a better block.
Yeah.
Everything.
I'm impressed with the Sniper EFI system.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Sniper actually did really good.
That thing wound up real clean.
And Dustin's happy, so that's all that
Yeah,
matters.
it sounded good. It ran good.
That's enough to get it into the 8s.
Yes, sir.
Like you said, on a progressive, but again, 50 more horse on a progressive, I still think it's potential for a low 9, high 8,
Yeah.
depending on how you drive it.
Yep.
depending on the track service and everything. Yep. I'm about out of here.
Yeah, I'm about out of here. I'm been working off of 3 hours of sleep.
And we better turn you around because your guy is over here. This is your outro, dude.
He's over here recording everything now. Every second.
It's the outro of the outros.
Yeah.
So.
All right, well, ladies and gents.
Fast guy stuff.
Get it. Come on. Come on.
I mean, that is on. That's it. That's what it was.
That is getting it.
Yes.
All right, well, ladies and gents, we're out of here. Thanks for watching. Thank you, Maya, for using the letting us.
Yes, thank you, Maya. Huge thank you.
So,
Keep it crazy.
yeah, keep it crazy. See you guys in the next one.
Slow up, no I don't take shit. I got hold up for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no